Welcome to episode number 6 of Ventura Avenue. Today is Monday, January 28, 2013. I'm your host, A-Fizzle. And let's get into the topic of the day that's been blowing up my email all morning. But before I get into that, something else I want to get into right quick. As y'all know, Super Bowl Sunday is this upcoming Sunday between the Baltimore Ravens and the San Francisco 49ers. What that's saying? This will be my final week of sports videos being up. Because I said this back in December and early January. After the Super Bowl, the remaining sports videos up on my profile are coming down. No more sports videos. It's a wrap, kid. So join while you can, because after Sunday, they're gone. It's up the classic Broncos videos, where I upload videos of classic Bronco games. Those are the only ones that stay up. And I might keep about one or two of the certain sports videos, depending what they are. But rest of them, the Broncos South videos, the Gator Swarm, A-Fizzle videos, all that's coming down. All right, moving on. Now, some of y'all probably know this by now, but I just got the news. Not just recently, but I got it early this morning. Chris Brown and his posse jumps Frank Ocean of Odd Future. Y'all know Odd Future with Tyler the Creator and Haji B's and Earl Sweatshirt and all those cats. Yeah, so they call themselves jumping. Chris Brown and his posse calls themselves jumping Frank Ocean. I think it was in the studio. I want to make sure I get this right, because I want to spew out any inaccurate information. So I'll make sure it's right. Okay, it was in Los Angeles studio. I didn't know that. And actually, this blog happened last night as I'm going through my email. Like I said, I just heard he jumped Frank Ocean. Well, it started off with some little kid stuff, actually. It looked like it said that the brawl started with Frank Ocean and his pals blocked the exit after Chris Brown was leaving the studio. And, you know, after doing the song and whatnot. And then when, I guess when Chris tried to confront him or whatever, Frank Ocean was like, "This is my studio. It's my parking spot." And when they tried to shake hands and whatnot, then actually it turned out that one of Frank Ocean's people's, never mind that. Actually, when somebody said Frank Ocean's guys, one of his peoples, you know, punched Chris Brown, and then that's when altercation started happening. And that's when Chris Brown and his posse jumped Frank Ocean. Now, I'm gonna give you some real stuff, not read from the email about this whole thing. Honestly, Chris. As y'all know, I mentioned in the last episode of Ventura Avenue when Lena Dunham dissed Rihanna. Said something about because Lena Dunham was upset about Rihanna and Chris getting back together. But now it's another episode, and Chris Brown makes this headline. Excuse me. Chris, I don't know what's gotten into Chris, man, because he looked like he was on the way back to a good path, and this type of stuff happens again. Come on now, Chris. And you know what's ironically? I don't like to bring this up, but 4 years ago when Chris Brown beat up Rihanna, the night around this time, it was actually right before Grammy weekend. And Grammys are about officially 2 weeks away from today. I don't know what it is. And every time we get closer to Grammy night, Chris Brown somehow getting himself in trouble. Chris, he's gonna have to cool it. His attitude is really taking on another persona. First he hit Rihanna, and then you got Tilla Tequila going after him. He had to defend himself on that one. I give him props for that. And like I said, Tilla Tequila is hot, but you know, Chris had to defend himself on that one. So I can't knock him for that. Then you have punk ass Miranda Lambert, her country ass, trying to take shots at Chris Brown in freaking some type of war. So. We're good for we use a shotgun. Girl, shut your ass up. Why you trying to go? Stay in the country lane because you suck. Your husband sucks. and he's gonna get kicked out the voice anyway. But now he gets to it with Frank Ocean. I just don't know what to say. I don't. It's like for some parts he goes to the trouble, and other times trouble finds him. And I don't know if he's on probation or anything, but if he is, this could be really hurtful for him in his career. I just want to see the man succeed. Like I said, he has the potential to be one of the greats. But if he continues to do stuff like this again, does bad things that end up being in the tabloids, it's gonna haunt him. It's gonna haunt him for the rest of his life. It would eventually damage his career. So Chris, just if you get angry over some simple as parking spot, my only advice for you is you need anger management, man. Because like I said, I don't hate you, man. I don't have anything against you. But I do want to see you succeed even further than you're already doing. But it's always setbacks like these. It's going to come back and catch up with you, and it's going to hurt you in a bad way. I don't want you to fall into that abyss. There's been a few celebrities who got on a high rise DMX, and then they had one too many bad things catch up to them. It took a hard nosedive in the careers. Like I said with DMX, it happened to him. It happened to a few other musicians. It happened to a few athletes. Movie stars happen there, like at least one person from every single category. And like I said, I don't want you to fall into that. Frank Ocean, good singer. Like I said, he's with A-Fizzle, with Tyler, the Creator, and all those guys, man. Only thing I do fear for Chris is that because Tyler, the Creator, is crazy. Everybody knows that. One thing I do fear for Chris is that if Frank Ocean go around and go get tired and all those cats and they jump him. Because like I said, Tyler, the Creator, is crazy. I like the dude, great rapper, but he is. But you seen that dude? He is crazy. He hits on his lyrics. He is crazy. So I don't want Chris to get jumped by them, because of what he did to Frank. So in retrospect, y'all kill this noise, man. Oh yeah, I almost forgot this. He almost got into it with Drake too. Chris Brown almost did. And I actually made a video about Chris Brown almost getting into it with Drake. For what? I think it was in the club. I think somebody got a ball thrown at their chin. I can't remember who it was. I made a video about it. Just go in my archive. You'll find it. But yeah, not really much else to say. Just going to end this video. It's been another episode of Ventura Avenue. Hope everyone enjoyed it. Chris, stay out of trouble. Frank, just don't do anything stupid, man. For real, man. Parking spot. I spent 5 years to do that. Not a 23-year-old and then 25, 26. I know Frank Ocean's about 25, 26. I don't expect two grown men. How about that to fight over parking spot? It's a little childish. Come on now. You're making the male population, especially the black male population, look bad when y'all doing stuff like that. And everybody want to classify all of us as a whole, saying we all immature, but two people's faults. I can't have that going on my conscience. See, come on now. No childish stuff. Y'all snap out of it, man. Be adults in this situation. All right, I'm out. See y'all later.